Hi guys, my name is Anita. I hope you're all well and doing well and hope you're happy and things are going well for you all. The reason why I'm making this video today is to tell you about moving to Germany. We are from India, from Mumbai, and we moved to Germany about 6 to 8 months ago. Uh, Me and my husband, we are in our 40s, early 40s, and my son is now 7. He just turned 7 in July. When we moved to Germany, he was 6. Now, basically, we are from Mumbai, from a place called Juhu. And as you know, we are in our 40s. So we had worked quite a bit in India. We had bought a house. We were settled. I mean, we had everything that a person would consider settled. We had bought a house in Mumbai. In fact, we were on our second house. We lived in a nice part of Mumbai that was Juhu. And my in laws were close by, and my son went to a very good school. And we were both in corporate jobs, we were both working in banking. And now you would say, if all that, then why are you moving to Germany so late in your 40s? So basically, the thing is, what happens is that after a point, when you can earn more money, you can have a better car, better house. But then again, there's traffic in Mumbai, it's polluted. And the thing is that to travel abroad, from Mumbai at least, it costs a lot of money. So, a lot of your savings will go just for that one trip, one foreign holiday a year. So, also we felt that now we're in our 40s. Let's say we have another 40 years more to go, like good 40 years, say till we're about 80. I mean, and that's it. We just have as much time as we spent. We have that much time left. So we thought we'd like to travel a little bit, and it should not cost us an arm and leg. It should be reasonable, and we should be able to travel more often. And we also wanted to see other things. So we started looking for, options of moving abroad. So to be frank and honest, Germany was not our first option. We had tried for Canada, but we didn't meet the points because of our age. Everything else was fine, but because of age, our competitive ranking score, whatever that CRS score was, not not 550 what they were asking for that time. So my husband started looking for internal job transfers, and he did a few interviews in some other places also, and finally Germany clicked. So when my husband initially told me Germany, I was like, oh, okay, it's not the US, it's not Australia, it's not Canada, it's none of the countries where you have friends and you've heard about and you know people. So that was like, okay, but okay, then we did a little research in Germany. Okay, Germany, the economy is good and it's a first world country and everything. So, like everybody else, I was like, okay, now what are our options? Let's go to Germany anyway. There's no reason, now this is the only option we actually have. And it is, Germany is doing well. I mean, it's a first world country, it's in Europe, it's bang in the center, you can travel a lot. For those reasons, we took up moving to Germany. So, so one thing about Germany, I must tell you, which anybody will tell you about Germany, is that you have to learn the language. That is an absolute, absolute, absolute must. Because Germans know English. Let's not say that they don't know English. A lot of them are able to speak English, especially the educated ones and the ones who are in good jobs and all. Obviously English is an important language, but yes, to do your regular stuff, sometimes they don't speak English. But then again, it's not the end of the world, because there's Google Translator. You put a sentence in English, it'll give you the output in German. If you can't say it, you put on the speaker and it'll come out. The sentence will come in German. So there is Google Translator. It's not like you're stranded, but there are some small things. Like for example, our internet wasn't working 2 days ago, and when we call Vodafone, it's all in German, and it's like long sentences, and the IVR is very very that phone, whatever that call center thing is really really in German. So if you don't know German, there's no way you can do it. But then again, there's a way out of this. There's one option wherein which before you're coming to Germany, you can probably, if you know you're coming to Germany, then you can probably start learning German online, which I did on Duolingo. I did it for a bit. And other option is if you come here and you register at the town hall, there are many courses you can do. And German is there. There are German courses. They start right from the beginning. That is A1 Part A. So it's A1 Part A, A1 Part 1, sorry, A1 Part 2, B1 1, B1 2, C1 1. It just goes on, okay? A1 1, A1 2, A2 1, A2 2, B1 1, B2 2, and C1 and all. It goes on. And it's quite affordable. So that one part, like say A1 Part 1 is 90 euros. It lasts for 3 months. So each part is costing 90 euros. And even when you go up to B1 and all, it's costing the same. It's not increasing. So I did a little bit of research with other private companies and they were charging a lot. It wasn't 90 euros. It was way more. So there is a reasonable way of learning German. Now the main reason why I'm making this video. The thing is that just like me, a lot of people have an opinion about Germany. I don't know why. I mean, they may not have an opinion about any other country in the world, but yes. I mean, they may not have an opinion about many countries in the world, but yes, Germany, everybody has like some sort of opinion for some reason. So Germany is actually a nice place to live. Germans are very family orientated. It's very safe. There are loads of parks and a lot of things for children to do. Every time there's a holiday, there's a summer camp, and the government organizes it. It's very cheap. It's not very affordable, and the air is clean. The food is nice. Crime rate is low. So your only challenge, I would say, in this entire thing of moving to Germany is to learn German. And even the government, I mean, once you become a citizen and things like that, and you're taken care of they even pay you for your child. I mean, there's a certain amount given for your child also. So basically, Germany is a very cool, calm place. But yes, if you're migrating from India, you must ask yourself one thing: am I willing to do household work? It's not a great deal of work. It is extremely doable. Okay. So it's not like something which is like, you can't do it. But it is, you have to decide. I mean, if you're the kind of person who just doesn't want to do household work, just doesn't want to do anything in the house, then please don't migrate. Stay back in India. You can have the maids to do everything for you. But on the other hand, if you're willing to migrate, if you're willing to do household work, you can consider Germany. And in the house also you have a kind of like a robot which cleans the floors. So you have one that does the mopping and the sweeping, and you have one that does the sweeping. So we've taken the sweeping one, we don't have the mopping one. And you have a dishwasher, you have a washing machine. So you have machine. Only thing that is left is cooking and a little bit of tidying up. So I know I've seen many YouTube videos where people say, oh, it is so tough and you have to do all your own work and life is so tough abroad. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not tough, and neither is it easy. It's okay. I mean, it's very extremely doable. So if you're willing to do a little bit of household work, please, you can consider migration. Okay, and especially for your children. I mean, it's nice open spaces, schools which are not, studies are not very hectic, and Germany has a good standard of education. So my son is getting a good education, and at the same time he's relaxed. He's getting nice parks to play in, open spaces. And in the holidays, he spends from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 in the evening. He goes to something called Spiele. Spiel means to play. He goes for like a play sort of summer camp sort of thing. And there they do all sorts of exciting things. They took him to the zoo, and I don't know where all they take him. And it's really nice. So I would say please consider Germany. Don't get scared. If you're getting Germany as an option, please consider it. And yes, there will be a language barrier, but that's your only barrier, I would say. And if you can come with a job, then you're extremely sorted. Otherwise, you will have to look for a job, and job hunting anywhere in the world is difficult. And last but not least, it's not fair to compare your circumstances in your home country where you were born and brought up and where you have your social circle, you have your friends, to moving somewhere else. I mean, it's just not fair. I mean, you've invested so many years there. That is why you have what you have there. And I don't know if somebody migrated to India from somewhere. I don't think India is also a very easy place to migrate to. So, I mean, if you just not stop comparing, you'll be fine. And you'll be absolutely fine. and I hope you all are doing well. And this was something on my mind for a long time because I just feel like Germany is really a place worth considering. Please consider it. And the good thing is, I don't think there is that many people rushing to Germany as they're rushing to Canada and other countries like US and I don't know, Australia, New Zealand, all of those places. So maybe, just you have to just learn German. That's the only hurdle. So maybe if that is the case, then you can consider it. And I hope you all have a great weekend and all the best and stay safe. Bye bye.